Welcome to Talmudic Treasures. Today we're learning Moed Katan, page 20, which discusses the number of days that a person has to sit when one of their close relatives dies. We know that the amount of time is 7 days. It's also called sitting Shiva. Shiva, or Sheva, means 7. The question that the Talmud wonders is, why is that the appropriate amount of time for a person to be sitting for one of their relatives? Without even looking at the Talmud, we perhaps can see that 7 has significance. First of all, when it comes to this mourning period, it's for 7 relatives: a mother, father, brother, sister, son, daughter, and a spouse. So those are the 7 relatives. So we see there is an element of 7. 7 also represents Teva, represents nature, because there's 7 days in a week. There's a 7-year cycle when it comes to the sabbatical year. Everything is in nature is considered to be the number 7. So therefore we could understand the circle of life also is 7. But the Talmud doesn't give that answer. In fact, he quotes a sentence from the book of Amos. Amos, as we know, was a prophet that rebuked the people for doing numerous things wrong. And he said that there will be a potential time where you will be severely punished. And as the Talmud quotes the verse, V'hafachti chagechem le'evel, I'm going to turn your holidays into days of mourning. Now we know when it comes to the holiday of Passover, as well as the holiday of Sukkot, not including Shmini Atzeret, is 7 days. That is how long those major holidays are. And therefore, we say that since the verse says, I'm going to change the holidays, which are 7 days, into mourning, that is how we know that we are supposed to be actually mourning for that amount of days. Then they ask, well, how about Shavuot? When we receive the Torah, is only 1 day. So he says it's true. We do actually learn something else, that if a person did not hear about one of these relatives that have passed away for an extended period of time, called a Shmur Rechoka, for over 30 days since they passed, you only heard about it, let's say, a month later or a year later, so you only have to sit Shiva not for 7 days, but only for 1 day. Why? Again, because of this notion that when it comes to a holiday, it was turned to mourning. In this situation, it would only have to be, like the holiday of Shavuot, 1 day.